I just realized that the first part of my live might be bad because I just had music playing and I forgot I had music playing. So, oops. Well, yeah, you should be worried about the DCU after Supergirl probably is a horrible movie. Crystal, first like. Hello, Asher. Hello, Mika. Hi, hi. Uh, I hope I don't get screwed up on YouTube, Crystal, because I kind of messed up and had Tom's Diner playing. I was on my end. The race never ends. I'm confused, Mika. Oh, Mika, I told you already, but Crystal has confirmed. Yes, there we go. Haha. There's only like 4 countries that we don't ship to or some shit. And I think that's because nobody ships to those countries at this point. What was it? I think Crystal said it was 180 something like that. About the fourth. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That'll work. Yes, Cosmic. Hello, Cosmic. Yes, you did. Ah, scary. Ooh. Yeah, something like that. It was like 180 something or whatever countries that you said yesterday. I remember. Um, nice. Hello, Dwayne. How are you doing? Hi, Arlon. Scary. Ooh, ooh, scary. I don't want to see that anyway, so that's fine. Um, because you scared us. I do remember you, Dwayne. How you doing? Absolutely. You were here yesterday, and you were part of the new whole bunch of people that showed up yesterday. Um, I will say, yesterday was the best 2 lives that I've had on the channel. Period. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you. Falling. I can only see falling. Thank you. I'm just about to get started. So thank you. Thank you. I went out and looked, or when I walked Ziggy earlier, and yeah, it's pretty nasty out there. I don't like it, but it's also supposed to be like 106 today, um, or some weird something weird like that. It's like 106 or something. Oh, of course I did it that way, didn't I? And then like we're not gonna get out of the hundreds until what was it? Like the next 15 days we're over 100 degrees weather. Not much. How's it going with you? Thank you, Crystal. Marshmallow. A marshmallow hand thing. That's kind of cool. It is just 9 o'clock my time. So, let's do a dime. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe. Hold on, let's see. Penny may be better. Penny. But yes, the channel or the store now ships to like 188, 186, 100, a lot of damn countries. So if you guys were, out in the world somewhere and we were not shipping or able to ship to you, we can now at keithwallart.com. Ha ha ha. It's amazing. Yeah, Kinger. I'm also doing Kinger and Queenie today. Oh, thank you. This is my full setup. So my markers, my puppies over there. my markers, extra markers, my iPad, my desk, uh, my printer, scanner, a bunch of canvases and stuff like that. So, yeah, all my markers. It is, huh? And you guys can't hear me, right? Like, Cosmic said he couldn't. Okay, yeah, I have sound. Okay, cool. Just the purple one. Hi, Crybaby. There's a clock of Alistair. Um, Ribbit is next after Kinger and thing. Grumpy little goober. I'm gonna do Ribbit after Kinger and Queenie. So I may do her after this afternoon, or start on her this afternoon. Hi, my hero. Alistair is my favorite as well. Newton, hell yeah. Hi to your boyfriend, Crybaby. Read your previous comments. Well, hi, Kit. How are you doing? Are you gonna do good glonks at some point? Yes. Uh, his face was made for radio. I can. Okay, you can hear me. I don't know how anything is sold out. To be honest with you, Mika. Uh, Hindo from Whisker Away. Maybe My Hero Academia. Scratch is up. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Scratch is coming up. He's on my list as well. A lot of the characters are going. I'm going to do as many of the characters as I can on 5x7s as well. So yes, Scratch, Kaufmo, Ribbit. Who else? At some point in time, an abstraction or an abstract I'm going to do. So, yeah, they're all on my list. Gummy Goo is on my list as well. Yes. Oh my god, I thought everyone forgot it. I have no idea what Whiskers Away is. I hate the Happy Pride gift. Okay, well, we will have to check that out, Mika, because that doesn't seem right. Hello, Haru, the Glonk Queen. Yes. Hello, Haru. A Whisker Away is an anime movie. I've never heard of it. Come back on Wednesday night, silly purple dragon or Durple dragon, and I can do the sketcher request. I have no idea what Steel Ball Run is. Yes, it is, Kinger. Mr. Mitzi. I did a Pennywise painting. Why are you so scared and excited? What do you mean, when can you send things? Yeah, what do you mean, when can you send things? I'm about to start again. Also, Zubel. And then Mr. Mitzi. Yes. Thank you. I've done Skarsgård's Pennywise and Curry's Pennywise and stuff. So very much a fan of that show or the show and movies and all. Oh, and whoever told me, I can't remember your name on here, but I did finish and coloring in that. Uh, Murder Drones is on my list. Picture in your. Once the 24 hours is up, Dwayne, is what it'll be. So whenever you signed up yesterday or subscribed yesterday, 24 hours. So later on today, you should be able to post in the community. That's a YouTube thing, not a me thing. So I don't know if I can even change that to a different time, but I kind of think that's part of YouTube's, so people don't spam and do, mean shit. I would assume anyway. Yes, please like, guys. Ready from Silly, come back on. Yes, I do remember you, Cherry. How are you doing? Come back on Wednesday night at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time if you want me to do requests like you're asking. I do a sketch request on those days, and they're 5-minute sketches. So if you have requests like that, get them. Come back on Wednesday night at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I can get to I can do some of those, but before that, I'm not just drawing random things today anyway. Ribbit is next after Queenie and Kinger today as well. So for everybody asking me about Ribbit, she is after Kinger and Queenie today. Hello, Adele. Maybe Goober. I don't know if I can do Kane with 9 million legs. Hi Trixie, how you doing? Vox, what's up? I do have a reference. I have a reference. I'm doing this. This is my reference. So I usually draw everything with a reference of some kind. Sometimes more than one reference that I do it. Hello, Murray. Ribbit is pretty cool. I'm doing pretty good, Murray. Hi, Cody Franks. I don't know yet, Asher. I'm still trying to figure out what next month is going to be. I've drawn Husk a bunch of times, My Hero Academia. Check my channel. I've done a lot of Has-Been Hotel work stuff. Your cat smacked me. I'm doing good, Murray. How are you doing? Yes, Queenie. Ziggy, you're being a needy little puppy dog today. Oh yeah, let's try to get this stream today up like what yesterday's was, and even if it doesn't, I'll still be happy. But I really want 10 more subscribers right now because then it'll put us over 3,000. Also, guys, with that being said, when we get to 5,000 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway of a 5x7. So help me get to 5,000 by if you haven't subscribed and liked or subscribed, please subscribe. If you can, share it to people who like art. Grumpy, I am an ally. I think everybody has just finished making clay duck. Yes, I do, Haru. Grumpy, I'm an ally. I'm straight, but I support everybody's decision and be happy. No, that one's okay. Being an ally is okay. That one's okay, Vox. I don't mind that one because one, it is Pride Month. Two, I think anybody and everybody should be allowed to be happy. So if your sexual orientation is not the norm, and I use big quotations in that case, not the norm, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I pretty much support everything in one way or the other, except like asshole behaviors. And then the only two big rules on this channel is you're not allowed to talk politics and no religion. And that's because there is so many of you guys from different parts of the world and different religions and different beliefs that there's no point in everybody trying to argue over BS religion and politics, because again, worldwide amount of people watching, politics don't count. I mean, hey, whatever. I agree with this, Grumpy. No. Queenie and Kinger are going to be next. Then Ribbit, and then Gummy Goo and the gang might come up shortly after that. Hell yeah, Dwayne, that's awesome. Congrats on that. Hell yeah, Murray. Well, that's cool, guys. And like I said, I'm straight, and all, but like that doesn't mean anything. It just is what it is. I think everybody are all cool, in my opinion. Well, not everybody. Most everybody. Most everybody. There's a couple people out in the world that just, they suck. So yeah, please like and subscribe, guys, if you're new to the channel. Yesterday was such a damn good day. We hit over 3,000 views in the one channel, or on the one live. That's crazy insane to me. And it's all your guys' fault. So thank you 100 million billion %. What show were you watching? Thank you. Kinger is awesome. I really do like Kinger. Hi, I'm the Hoover. Arrow Ace. Okay. My day's good, King. How's yours? Giyu, Zenetsu. I've drawn all of them. It's like you don't have romantic feelings for people. I am the Dyson Hoover. Yes, actually, there's going to be the golden butterfly here. Thank you for ruining the surprise. But yes, there will be the golden butterfly between the two of them. So awesome for that one. My theory is the purple crewmate and the black. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is, but the character looked cool. Yes, the character. Okay, let me look at it. Haru. Well, good. I'm glad. Yes, I did make Gangle. Kinger's butterfly is coming, guys. Yeah, I am Dyson Hoover. You ruined the surprise, but yes. Also, here is Zubul that I did, and then I'm not done yet. Kringer's going to get his cross. I'm just not done yet. I promise he will have his cross. I'm not going to leave him without that. That's kind of an important, I don't know, like a legitimately important part of Kinger. So he's getting it. I promise. I was talking to Crystal about this morning until I told her I was going to do the butterfly in between, the golden butterfly in between the two of them. And then you guys just threw it out there like, hey, man, do it. Do it. Do it. I'm like, okay. So thank you. So who's everybody's favorite? Oh, yeah, I need to look at that, Haru. Give me a second. So Pomni, Jax, Ragatha, Kang, Kinger, Jax, Zubul, Pomni, or Gangle. And then I have... Hi, Caddy. How you doing? There's that. So let's see. Let's see Haru's duck. Oh my God. What I can see of it is cute, Haru. That's cute. Is it named Lucifer? Name it Lucifer. Scratches on my list. Oh yeah, this was everybody. Piss bubble. Everybody, when I was drawing this, awesome. Thank you, Tommy. Hi, Carly. How you doing? Oval. Oval. Not a circle. Still not a circle, but thank you. I hate it. Did you know circus ending? I didn't want it to end. I like the drawings. Thank you. Yeah, Pomni somewhere over here, and Pomni. And then there's Jackson Pomni and 4x4s. I like it, Haru. I like it. I don't care. I like your duck. You may not like it, but I like it. Okay. You should totally name it Lucifer, though. Well, thank you, Goober. Hello, I'm Kitty. Yes, I watched it. I did. Thank you for the flower, the Glimmer. I'm going to say Glimmer. Hi, Charles and Rebecca. Can I draw Uzi? Who's Uzi? I'm doing good, Stay. How are you? Hi, Kane. Hello, Phoenix. Hi, it's Kane. Hi, Dare. Oh, yes, Murder Jones. Hoover, Dyson Hoover. When you get in, if you've subscribed, and tomorrow, this time tomorrow, you can post in my community. Well, happy birthday, Denkai Kamari. I'm not sure who that is right offhand. Good. I'm glad you're good. Stay. Welcome back, Cherry. Did you not sleep last night? Thank you, Glimmer. I don't really know about Dandy's World. I've not watched it, but I've drawn a couple things from Dandy's World. So, Kane, there you are. Hi, Marcella. How are you doing? New to the channel? Well, welcome. Hope you subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Once we get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway of this size, which will be that size. Awesome, Carly. Thank you. Do a funny buddy winning. Maybe. Thank you. I appreciate that, Charlie and Angelus Ross. Also, I love the one song. Yeah. I might have done one of the My Hero Academia or that character. I just don't know. Hi, Ruby. At some point, Carly, but not right this second. Awesome. I'm glad you found me. No, Ribbit and Jack's wedding. Yeah, Ribbit and Jax aren't going to get married in my stuff. No, he doesn't. Remove. Um, Thank you, Dare. Hi, Dwayne again. Uzi, Carly, I will get to Uzi specifically, but right now I'm on an Amazing Digital Circus kick. So, but on Wednesday night, like so tomorrow night, if you guys really, really want some of these characters, come back at 5:30 tomorrow night. I do a sketch request, which is 5-minute sketches, and you guys can request all kinds of different characters. I usually take about 10 requests, and then the 10 requests, once that's filled, I do those, and then we go from there. So I'm looking for Kinger's butterflies. So, dude, if you start your shit, Dobby is here. How was it though, Vox? I know you said, hello, Queen Card. How are you doing? I know you watched it. How was it? What was the show? Please do. I have done or heard of Five Nights at Freddy's. Um, Thank you. Wait, 5 o'clock. I don't know what that means. I can't like click on your thing right now. Also, I'm typing and saying don't call somebody. Okay. All right, listen, Ermin, whatever your name is, I need you to chill the fuck out with your stuff, please. See you later, Charlie. Have a good one. Glad you subscribed. Thank you for the Queenie comment. Kippo. I do play a lot of video games. Hello, Evil Larry. It is, yes, chess characters. Do the freak service, bro, all the... Well, hell yeah. You need to let me know what it is, Vox, because I'm kind of interested now. So find out what it is. I'm not doing a funny bunny wedding. All right, you are banned at this point now. Goodbye. Uh, Stay was here, yes. Hi, that my girl. I banned the guy that has been bothering me for the last 3 days to ask about being a mod that I have no idea who he is. So he got banned. He's been bothering the shit out of me for 3 days now. Pomni. Yay, guys. I hit it. I hit the 3K, so yay. Holy shit. Dude, you guys are awesome for like keeping me up to date with that. We just blew past 3,000. We're at 3,012 subscribers now. So that's fucking insane. So it's seriously insane. It's like the other day we got monetized, or the channel got monetized, and it seems like all of a sudden now it's like a lot more stuff happening for the channel in a way. All right, yeah. I know, I know. You're welcome, Queenie. Scratch doing the Macarena. Awesome. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. Hi, Verity. See you later, Haru. I still like your duck. I don't give a shit what you think. I like your duck. I think your duck needs to be named Lucy. I don't know if you're still here or not, Haru, but your duck it needs to be named Lucy. In honor of our great Lord Lucifer in Hasbin Hotel. I think the name is Doro, and they're slaying demons too. Hi, Luna. Not well, Cherry. Not well. Nice. Hi, gamer. I've done digital stuff a little bit here and there, but I don't. It's a pain in my ass to do, so I haven't really messed with digital art very often. I can do digital art. I've got an iPad and a pen, pencil, and all that, but at the end of the day, I don't really care for digital yet. It also takes me 6 hours to do. Thank you, I appreciate that, Dwayne. Okay, cool. Well, I've not done anything Minecraft in a long time. Okay, so that's. I do. Go to keithwallart.com. Link is in the description. That's awesome, Cherry. I've done like a couple things here and there in digital artwork stuff, and it takes me so long to do things digitally that I rather just not mess with it if I can. Instead. I know that sounds like a kind of a cop out answer, but I'm lazy. I'm just lazy when it comes to it, so I don't really want to learn a third art style skill, if that makes sense. Um, the guy that I blocked. Okay, so I'm drawing Jax. Nice. What up, Ruka? There you go. That'll work. I like that, Ruka. Hi, Etba. No, the Grumpy. Yes. Grumpy, the guy that I banned a little bit ago, for like 3 days, I've been telling him to stop spamming my channel about being a mod and some other stuff. He's been wanting to do. I don't know who that guy is. He just showed up recently and has been demanding the last like week or so off and on to like be a mod in my channel or something in my channel, and I don't really understand what he wants. And every time I tell him to stop, he doesn't. So I banned him. I banned somebody yesterday because they told me I was stupid and didn't know anything about anything, and something else because they wanted to give excuses to Jax's character arc of not character arc and some other stuff. So that's the only reason you'll get banned. And then talking like politics or religion, I'll just tell you to stop. And if you keep it up, then I'll ban that. But I hate that kind of stuff. So I think I do. I don't like musicals, unfortunately. I show my face all the time. I'm doing great, Sleep Token. How you doing? Yes, it is Kinger in the top left corner. Thank you, Yuki. Here's some of the other ones that are finished. And then here is Gangle. I'm about to order one myself, I think. The phone case for Alistair. There you go. I don't know, Grumpy. Yes, Tapa. I think I remember you. Nice. I'm doing great. Thanks for us. Hello. Feel bad for Kane? A little bit, maybe. Kinger and his wife from Amazing Digital Circus, Blender. Thank you, Brittany. See you later, Grumpy. Have a good one. Zubal's a favorite. I agree with you, Keith. Yeah. Bye, Grumpy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Blender. What color did I use the other day when I painted Kinger all that time ago? Curious Mind, maybe. I think it was. I'm throwing stuff all over the place. Sorry, guys. Hold on, Blender. Ah, broken. Here you go, Blender. Thank you, Neva. Yes, well, I'd have to send it to you. Thank you, Neva. I don't know who Shadow Milk is. So, hold on. Let me show you this real quick. You'll like Rage a lot then. I'm getting Rage and Selfie back today. So, yay. I'm happy about that. I've been a little upset that I hadn't got them back yet. I do a lot of DBZ. I like DBZ. DBZ is like my favorite anime overall. Blender. So I've drawn quite a bit of Dragon Ball stuff over the years and stuff. I'm looking for one specific painting though. It's called Rage. And I got pissed off about everybody using AI stuff earlier this year, so I painted for about 3 days. I spent time drawing all of my anger into a painting. Well, okay, Dennis. Earthworm Jim. See you later, sleep token. Ooh, Frieza. That'd be awesome, Blender. Hell yeah, Blender. That kind of me too, a little bit. All right. Well, this is my channel, so chill the hell out, whoever this is. Yes, because it's my channel, Charlie. Whatever the fuck your name is. It's called Art, and I do things. Yeah. You're not that late, Jaden. Plant versus Zombies. Oh, here's Rage. Here you go, Blender. Oh, hold on. There you go, Blender. I told you to chill out. That's what I said. What up, crazy? So that's another one of my stuff. I don't have. It's not easy to find my digital art right now. Crazy, thank you. And that does not give you an excuse to be an asshole on the internet. Being 10 does not give you an excuse of being an asshole on the internet. That's how that works. Life works in a mysterious way. It's called you don't get to be an asshole just because you feel like it. Well, I appreciate that you want to see the results, but there is a process. It takes time. I have to do stuff. Also, there's a bunch of people in the chat that ask questions, and I'm trying to show off and tell them what I do and all as well. So, part of the process of this stream is I show you art. I show you all of it, from the ugly to the nitty to the gritty of it. So, I show you guys the whole process of my painting. You get to see it from the start. You get to see the mess ups. You get to see the ugly. It doesn't just happen. It takes time to do this stuff. I am not, Julia. Thank you. Hello, gamer. Yes, I'm not gay, but I have zero problem with anybody in any aspect of that concept. Like, be happy is what I want everybody to do. Be happy. Thank you, Jaxie. Have to clean it up. That doesn't matter, Julia. Yeah, no religion here, no politics. There's too many people around the world in my channel for politics to be a good thing, and then same way with a religion, because there's too many people that have different beliefs than me, and there's not just one God, one religion, one thing. There's a lot. So we definitely don't. Thank you, Selena. I appreciate that. Vox, did you kiss Alistair? Can I money it? Darlene, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, Charlie, thank you. I appreciate that. There are no friends in hell, Vincent. There could be friends in hell. You just don't want to be. Me too, Michaela. Okay, leave Charlie alone. They're done being... Charlie's fine now. Leave them alone. Be nice. I do think part of the problem with people in the world today, not anybody specific, is everybody wants stuff done so like that, like a quick, they want it immediately. We're such a race of people now that we don't have any patience because everything's at your fingertips within seconds now, or you don't even have to leave the house to get food and shit. That it's made us like forget that stuff takes time, if that makes sense. And I'm not talking about anybody specifically. I'm just in general my thoughts on the world. So, awesome, Selena. What do you like to draw? What's your favorite ship, Charlie? Thank you. What's your favorite ship, Charlie? Radio Apple. I don't like Radio Apple, but what, Charlie? Fuck is going on? Right. Oh, King and Queenie. That's not really a ship. That's like canon. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yes, a little bit. Wheezy. Remember. I need. So, who's everybody's favorite Digital Circus character? Since we're doing Digital Circus characters right now. What is Funny Bunny? What is Funny Bunny? Is that some like fun? I've drawn Jax. Gummy Gang is your favorite. I like Gummy Goo. I like that NPC thing. Can you see what? My Jax? Jax. And Jax. So just Jax and Pomni together? Thank you, Jaxie. I mean, I guess at some point I could draw the two of them together. Thank you, Saver. Hi, Bubble. Oh, nice. Thank you. Here's some of the other ones that I've done. No, but Ribbit should have been mean to Jax, man. Ribbit should have punched Jax in the fucking face. To be honest with you. Ribbit should have punched Jax in the face, man. I know it wouldn't have really done anything, but I still say Ribbit should have punched Jax in the face. Kaufmo, too. Kaufmo specifically, I think, should have punched Jax in the face in the show. Hi, Grump. Thank you. I love the Gangle. She's so cute. Gangle's so cute. One of my favorite Gangles still is the Tommy gun one. Zubul and Gangle right now. Thank you, Grump. Here's some other stuff. So, like, here's Broly. And then the cast one I did. I completely agree with you, girly. I'm 100% behind that statement of hating Jax, to be honest with you. He's not a good character, unfortunately. I wish he was. I wish he had some kind of arc. Thank you, Gunner, with the Labubu. I drew a Labubu last year. I really wish I wouldn't have. Crystal made me draw it, and then nobody liked it, and then I gave it away, so. She didn't make me draw it. She told me I should draw it, and it was a good recommendation. It just didn't pan out very well, because people who want Labubus want Labubu, not art of Labubu. You have a one and only 24 karat Labubu. I need you to post a picture of that now, Vox. I need to see it. What's your drawing request? Next is going to be Ribbit. So, thank you, Selena. Occupov. No, I've not tried that brand. I use Guana and Poscas. I also have Grabby, but Guana and Poscas are the ones that I recommend as acrylic paint markers. Posca pens or paint. And then this is Guana. So Guangna. Two-time from Forsaken. I have no idea who that is right offhand. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? Amazing Digital Circus. I do know Dandy's World. This isn't right, so... That's not right. I've not drawn a lot of Dandy World. Alcohol versus acrylic paint. Copics are alcohol based. I have no idea about those. If they're alcohol based, then it's a totally different situation. Alcohol based is different in that one. Bye, Charlie. I think this is what she said. I have an Astro plush. I appreciate you coming back, Sherry. Thank you for coming back. Let's just do this color. Do I have a maroon color that I can use for what I want? I don't know about I've heard of the brand, but I don't know anything about the brand. And if they have acrylic and alcohol, I prefer acrylic paint markers than alcohol paint markers any day of the week. I don't like alcohol because alcohol tends to bleed weird. Alcohol also tends to like have a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know how to explain it. Alcohol-based markers tend to have a weird streak and stuff for it that I'm not a fan of as much. So for me, yeah, alcohol marker. That's cool. See you later, Grump. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you subscribed. Jaw goob then. Vox. It's Wednesday night. I have no idea what you're talking about. About who the fuck is Roger? So Selena, and a clay frog ribbit. Okay. Well, hello back. Welcome back. Wow, they even bleed through mixed media paper. See, my Poscas don't bleed through mixed media paper. And I'm not saying that as like, oh, they're better, but once you get like a 98 weight paper or up to about a 98 weight paper, it doesn't tend to, they don't bleed anymore. Or at least I haven't had them bleeding on that weight mixed media paper stuff. So that's odd. Because I use like 98 weight paper on a lot of stuff with Poscas, and it never bled once, like weirdly or messed up and stuff. So I've done V and Dial from Dandy's World only. See you later, Cherry. Hi, Just a Fish. All right, man. Thank you. See you later, Epita. Because they're expensive and they're good quality. I use Guan to base off of my other ones, so they're like $50 on Amazon. It is. It's Queenie. Thank you. I'm so bored. Yes, it is Queenie and Kinger. Actually, I need to do this real quick. Time is it? Okay, I should finish this. What do you mean, Sherry? I don't know what you. Can you please like? Happy birthday, JJ the Bee. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the Vulcan can. Oh, you're good. Better late than never. Yeah, better late than never. So And the best thing to do with Poscas for anybody that's looking to buy a Posca set is go to Walmart, go to a Hobby Lobby, a Michael's, or any art store that you can find near you that has Poscas, and buy a 16 pack box of the base colors. Play with those, see if you like them, get a use or a feel for them, and then do that before you start trying to spend like what I have here for art markers. And these are not all bought at one time. Like I bought the 16 pack of this size and a 16 pack of this size, and then I added a bunch of different colors from there. And then the Guana for 120 is like $50 for 120 colors. So cats, hell yeah, it is. I'm sure, Selena, there's somewhere that you well, you're welcome, JJ. Goth Femboy made outfit stream. What? Goth Femboy made. We all know you have the outfit ready in your closet. There's no shame in it. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. A lot of my followers and subscribers are not from America. I am, but a lot of other people are. I do have a plushie of Pomni. Pomni's neat. Plushie would be cool. You're welcome. See you later, kidnap. Yes. Why are you scared? Cats, why are you scared? Hello, Anomaly. Welcome back, Dwayne. Yes. Yeah, Tanjiro, Zenetsu, Nezuko's over there. Guillaume. There's a Shinobu, and then there's a Inosuke over there. Right? Inosuke. Hell yeah. Awesome. Yeah, cats, it's crazy. Today and yesterday has been a crazy day. Yesterday we hit 3,000 views on the live yesterday. I've never hit 3,000 live views on one live until yesterday. So we also got like 100 and something subscribers altogether yesterday, and then today now it just put us over the 3K mark. So once we get to 5K, guys, 2,000 more to go. Once we get to 5K, I'm doing a giveaway, 5x7 giveaway. So help me out. Share. Try to get people you know to come and join and subscribe. We'll do a giveaway as soon as we hit 5K. It'll be a 5x5 or 5x7 canvas, so this size canvas. The only thing I know for a fact right now is when we get to that point, you have to be in the live to win. And it'll be on like a Saturday or a Sunday, so that like all of you guys in the time zones ahead of me and stuff like that will still be able to come and watch and see and possibly get whatever I'm working on that day. Ribbit is next after today. I do live on the West Coast. I live in the Las Vegas. You can totally send me a gift. Gravel. I've not done anything from Percy Jackson. I've just read the first 5 books of Percy Jackson, though. And hello, August. How are you doing? Nice. I have another person from Oregon, Marcella. Thank you, CJ. I think Marcella's from Oregon. Thank you for the flow state. Shit, thank you guys. Yeah, I think Marcella is from Oregon as well. Okay, give me 1 second to pull it up. Is it the Gold Lububu? Hi. Brittany? Brittany. I'm going to say Brittany. I hope it's right. I hope I said your name right. Okay, so I can only see Goob on your post right now, so that's a cute little weird character, Vox. Yeah, I can only see Goob right now on your on the post, so that's awesome. You should have a gold Labubu. What up, the almighty radio demon? How are you doing? Can I please draw who later? Because my there's been a lot of conversation going on. I'm trying to find. Oh yes, I've drawn Muzan. That's the closest that I'm going to draw of Michael Jackson. I've drawn Muzan from Demon Slayer. That's the closest to Michael Jackson I'll probably get anytime soon. I've painted Michael Jackson years ago in spray paint, and I did some moonwalking stormtroopers in spray paint, and then I did a couple different like lean pictures of Michael Jackson from Smooth Criminal in spray paint. But as far as like doing another portrait of him, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Nothing against Michael Jackson. It's just not one that I would really, people would, nobody's going to buy it as much. I don't think anybody will buy a Michael Jackson painting as much. I know he's more popular now because of the movie and all, but would I be drawing Michael Jackson or would I be drawing his nephew that's dressed up as Michael Jackson in the movie, honestly? But Ribbit is going to be the next one from Amazing Digital Circus. So after Ribbit, who do you guys want? And I'll start Ribbit after lunch when I get back from lunch today. I'm going to be a little late getting back from lunch with Crystal today because I got to go and pick up Rage and Selfie from where we got them scanned in yesterday or the other day. So I'll be a little late coming back from the live or coming to live after lunch. But still... we'll have a live, and we're going to start Ribbit at least after the live. Oh shit! Thank you. I just saw that. Gummy Gang is coming up. Yes. So Gummy Gang is who you want next. Hi, Mushy the Mushroom. Stargazer. Right now, I don't have anybody but my girlfriend being a mod. But I'm looking at it at some point, maybe. So, do Scratch. Scratch is on my list. Bye, Cherry. Goob from Gandanity's World. Probably not anybody from Minecraft unless it's on a Wednesday night. So remember, hi, Smiley. I'm going to just say, oh, Angie. Smiley Angie. Well, that's cool. Jax is your favorite. Got to go do Uzi from there. Okay. Do your parents know you haven't been to school? Cats, like... Or are you just like lying about going to school? Because if your parents like knew you haven't been to school, why would you get lied about it? Or why would you get yelled at about it? Because like haven't your parents like kept you out of school because of stuff? And you were supposed to start a new school, I remember. It was supposed to be better than the last one. Or at least people-wise better. Murder Jones. Oh, well, thank you, Betty? I'm going to say Betty. Hello, August. Hi. Okay, well, then you should be all right. Zooble and Gangle are my favorite characters from Amazing Digital Circus, so... Pomni for new people showing up. What's up, Sketchify? How you doing, Harush? There's Zooble, Ragatha, Kane, Jax, Gangle. Easier to animate. 100%, that's probably the reason. It's easier to animate. If I had to guess anyway, it would probably be easier to animate. Short hair would be easier to animate over like a long hair See, I keep hearing that, but there is zero in the actual show to tell me that Jax was trans in any shape, form, or fashion. I get that Gooseworks put it out on like Twitter or social media shit and said that Jax is trans. But in the show, there was zero evidence that Jax was anything but an asshole. And I mean that wholeheartedly. There was just nothing in the show that said Jax was anything but more than just an asshole kid kind of thing. So yeah, I've heard and seen where Jax is supposedly trans or whatever, and that's what from Gooseworks, and she's the creator and all that stuff. But there's nothing in the show that tells me that anyway. And somebody got mad because I was calling Jax a he and not a she and stuff like that. But again, he identified it as a male the entire time of the show, and he identifies even in the real version of him, he was still a guy. His name was Leroy. So it would be a he, not a she, even if he's trans at that point, right? So I don't know. Queenie and Jax. Please do Kaylin from. I've not heard of that, August. Because somebody was nice to him. And then he immediately attacked Ribbit after she was nice to him. See you later, August. Thank you, Mosque Lady. How you doing? There was zero evidence of the whole trans thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that that's wrong or not right or anything to the negative of it. It's just there was zero evidence in the show that actually gave me anything to say, yeah, Jax is trans. So just because Gooseworks said it doesn't, I don't understand, because yes, just Gooseworks says it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that is anything that I saw factually or anybody else saw factually. I wouldn't know that unless somebody told me a while back that Jax was supposedly trans. But also that makes their representation of trans people even worse, if that's the case, honestly. It did me too, Mosque. What about his room? Awesome, Esme. Hello, Melissa. Welcome back. Thank you, Upper Doma. Aha, Doma. What is your profile picture, Melissa? It's like a cat with sunglasses. That doesn't really mean anything, because like Ribbit's room was a frog and like a lily pad swamp looking thing. Pomni's looks like a circus. Everybody's doesn't. Their rooms don't necessarily mean much, other than that where they're stuck at while they're not doing stuff. Yes, but again, I'm not hating. By the way, Cat Puff, I'm not hating on it. See you later, Selena. She's next. She's next after these two. Cat Puff, I'm not hating on it. I'm not disagreeing with it. But in the show, I got no information that showed me that Jax was anything but just an asshole. I don't mean to sound like beat that dead horse, but Jax had nothing but he was an asshole, or she was an asshole, or they're an asshole, or whatever you want to call them. And the whole Gooseworks thing saying he's trans, there was zero real evidence that he was trans, she's trans, they're trans. And even in the thing, it was Leroy. The name was Leroy, not Liana or some shit. So it's weird. The whole Jax being trans thing to me is a little weird, because it just seems like they fit it in, even if it didn't actually make sense. And then if they did fit it in and it didn't actually make sense, their representation of trans people is really, really fucking bad. Because I know trans people in the real world, and they are nothing like Jax. So that's a bad representation of trans people, unfortunately. And the whole maid thing, people were also trying to tell me at one point that the maid outfit was like something to do with the trans thing. And what I personally thought the maid outfit was just to piss off Jax as a joke since everybody voted on it. Hi, your local lizard. Thank you, loser cat guy. I appreciate that. He's gonna get his own bucket Kinger head thing. Thank you, Cat Puff. Stargazer, why are you an asshole? Yeah, Cat Puff. Like, I don't have a problem with if he's trans, he's trans. You know, and if Goosework says he's trans, then he's trans, probably, right? So I can't argue with it in the aspect of it, but I got zero context clues of anything of Jax being anything but an asshole character in the show, unfortunately. No no redeeming qualities for Jax either, unfortunately. Like he caused two people to abstract, then he abstracted himself. So yeah, kind of weird. I didn't see that either, Stargazer. I didn't get that. When Pomni was in his Jack's mind, that was just different representations of Jax, in my opinion, not that. Uh, no, it doesn't define them. I don't believe that one. Can you handle it? I don't believe that it's I think it's an aesthetic choice by Kane for their character or character model. It just to keep everything in theme with a character model. It doesn't really have anything to do with representing their characters because Pomni, let's face it, is not a jester. She's not a comedy or comedian type character. She is you, me, and everybody else that would have been trapped in the digital circus's persona type character. She's the audience is in because you see everything from her perspective. So she's the audience member as well as she's the the main character or whatever. So wait a second. Najimi is Trace because Najimi, no one knows Najimi's gender. I don't know who that is, Smiley. See you later, Upper Domo. Hello again, Jennifer. Brandon, Canton Box. Mosque Lady, why would you be a bad person? Mosque Lady, why would you be a bad person? I have zero reason to think that you would be anything but a normal human being. Yes, and then here is Nezuko. Here is Shinobu. Gyome. And Inosuke. Can you handle it? Okay, but she was supposed to be by Kane. Yeah, I'm a big Demon Slayer fan, so we've got these, and we also have these little ones. These are going to go back in my Jeep pretty soon. Yeah, I like the English version of it too, of Demon Slayer. That's my version that I like because I don't like. I'm not a big fan of subtitles if I can help it half the time. Subtitles are okay, but overall, I would rather just hear the song or hear the people talking and not have to read what the people are talking. So that's why Crystal and I watched Demon Slayer twice in the theaters was because We watched it once in English and once in Japanese. The first time was in Japanese, and kind of didn't understand what was going on in some certain parts. Kane, I assumed Kane should have been. Thank you, Jennifer. I assumed Kane should have actually been able to unabstract people. Yes, Dandy Pilot. Yes. Yes. Him carrying her. Him carrying her. You're about to meet Giyu. And that's going to be a cool scene, too. You'll like that. When you get done or a little further into the show, Vox, let me know what you think of it. Yes, it is. Queenie and Kinger, Missy. Get me a chicken nuggets. I didn't see Scratch come back. When did that happen, Stargazer? Yes. Hi, Liv. I didn't see Scratch come back. I just thought that was a memory type thing where they were talking about Scratch or whatever. I don't know. I personally think that if anybody, like, after Kinger showed Pomni and them how to rebuild the digital circus, I figured that they would have been able to, like, revive some people, and they didn't. And I thought that was kind of a nah thing overall. Yes, I did like Kane becoming a good person. Hi, silly bot. Or sis lil bot. Sis lil bot. I'm gonna just kind of call you bot. Bobot. Yeah, bot. Uh, Sorry, I'm just looking down so I can do this real quick. All right. I draw every day, loser cat guy, Monday through Friday. Yeah, I watched it in English too. Really weird show. Jax doesn't matter. Really weird show. Jax doesn't matter at overall. I don't know. Not yet. And if anybody gets a mod, it'll be Cats, Vox, or a couple other people before some random person that I don't know just jumping into the channel. So, or even stay, or a couple other Asher. There'd be a couple other people that got modding privileges before I just randomly gave one out. Oh no, you're don't nothing to worry about, Dallas. Just letting you know. I've not drawn Scratch the Dog yet. I haven't had a chance to get to Scratch the Dog yet, so no. Hopefully, I'll get a chance soon. But Ribbit will be the next one that I do to overall. Oh, thank you. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll draw for Kane Crash Out. Kane, as of right now. I don't like Dave's hot chicken, so I don't know. Hi Pondak. And anyway, yeah, bracelets. By the way, so here is my Angel Dust Poison bracelet that I got at a convention. This one Crystal gave me. I saved this one from the cats, and then Beast Boy's voice actor gave me this one, and then these two just don't matter. And then hair ties. I'm missing a hair tie. I'm supposed to have three. Oh well. Um, what do I need to do this? Oh, that one. That one's my favorite, actually. Yes, that's what it's for, like Vox said. Huggy Wuggy, how you doing? That's awesome. Yes, but it also I still get it. Nice. I've watched Demon Slayer like 3 times. So, hi CF, how you doing? Thank you JJK or Juju Kaisen fan. How you doing? I gotta figure out this yellow situation real quick. Actually, that might work. There's a reason I'm doing this. I just hope it actually works. Like episode 4 or 5. I have not watched Total Drama Island yet. I'm making. What are you talking about, Huggy Wuggy? Thank you. I know that's not. I don't know how to say your name. So 1539. That's Fahit Hali. Hali. I'm not. I'm gonna mess that up. Abstract Wiener 6. What? Why? Holy shit! Yes, another 100 day. Another 100 day. Fuck yeah, man. Well, Amazing Digital Circus is a big hit, apparently. Actually, I need to recolor some of this in. I know. It's been happening. It's really cool. Hello, Majin. Thank you, Lon. What's up, sports? Abstracting. Abstract. I don't know what you're saying. Pomni. Thank you, Ponti. Pani. And then 1539. What do you mean going live for a long time? You've been wanting to go live? I think you just need 50 videos or subscribers or something like that, right? I don't remember what it is now. I'm almost over 1,000 videos, I think. It's really close to that now. Oh, I can't. Hi, Tindeling. How you doing? Okay, 50 subscribers. Hi, Aran. What up, Amy? How you doing? Pretty good. Hi, amazing. I think so. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gangle and Zubol, please. Gangle. Zubol. Any other requests? Yes, Macy. Yeah. Not yet, Jennifer. He's on my list though. Yeah, he's on my list though. Yeah, he's definitely on my list. I just don't have anything of him right this second. Um, I have something saved. I did find something to save for him to use and all, but yeah. Ribbit is my next for everybody who wants to know. After I get back from lunch today, I plan on starting Ribbit on a 5x7 like this. So for all the Ribbit fans and all that, yeah, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh, she'll be coming around the mountain. Not drawn disappearing guy. Welcome back, Sherry. Thank you, Lucina. Hi. Hello, Forgotten. An abstract monster. Yes, at some point in time, an abstract is coming up. I'm not doing it yet because I need to look at a couple of them because I've been asked about doing like a half abstract Jax and stuff like that. I need to look at a couple more of the abstracts before I decide to do one because I don't want to do it exactly like theirs. I want to do it a little different. So, yes to an abstract. No to when the fuck I'm going to do it yet. I don't really know. Sorry, I'm not talking. I gotta, this is going to take me a second to get some of this line work done, and I cannot look up while I'm doing the line work. I've done 4 different Pennywises. Thank you, Forgotten. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Vox, for telling me that. Hi, Tokito. I've only drawn you in a maid dress, Jax. Um, we all watched it. Hi, Amazing. What time is it? Oh, okay, I still got a couple minutes. You came to troll me. Okay, please don't troll me. For real, troll. Um, I draw all kinds of stuff. So, like, here's Dragon Ball Z or Super. Yes, Kinger. Welcome back again, Ruka. Um, I try to draw as much different things as I can, as much as I can. Um, so everything from anime to realistic stuff to horror stuff to video game stuff to comic book stuff to this kind of stuff. That's where my happy wheelhouse is for art. 100%. Um, well, don't troll anybody in the chat either. I wish. Uh, little brother. Soccer. I don't watch soccer, but one of my fans I know is a huge Mexico fan for World Cup right now. Speaking of which, I should have asked Haru when they were here earlier if I got if I got the question right. She asked me who I thought her favorite soccer player was on the Mexico team, and I was like, fuck, I don't know. Uh, but no, I don't personally watch soccer at all. Nothing against soccer, I just don't find it an entertaining sport as much. Yes. Hello, Amy. I'm not angry. No angry. Thank you. I do like Amazing Digital Circus. Um, ooh, pizza. All right. See you later, Jennifer. Have a good one. Running around. That's awesome. I mean, that makes sense. I like football and I like sports. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a fan of like uh soccer as much. It's too much running and not enough like action. When there is action, soccer is fucking amazing. But it takes 90 minutes to get to them where they're like, all right, we're actually going to try to play this game and maybe win now. And so, yeah. It's like the first 45 minutes of any soccer match is kind of a worthless time to watch because almost nothing ever happens in it. And then all of a sudden, uh, they start scoring and shit left and right. I know people are talking. I just can't see for a second. So hold on. Well, I can see, but I can't like look at the comments. Oh, that's cool, Lenore. Hi, Sophie. How are you doing? Well, thank you, Sophie. Welcome back, amazing. Uh, yes, I'll show you one of the Pennywise right now, actually. Um, so there's this one. This is the easiest one that I can show you right this second. Anyway, hi, Angel Dust. How you doing? Hello, Alexa. So yeah, there's this one. Hi, Rants. I gotta figure this out now because this is kind of dumb looking. In the shitty cosplays. 30 pizzas. I'll take 30 pizzas. That's awesome. Okay, Angel. Hi. Who looks pissed off at existence? Somebody else said that. Yeah, I think you were the one that said it. So because Pennywise is bald. This Pennywise is bald. I give you tree fitty. Yeah, that Pennywise is bald. Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise is not. Tim Curry, the original Pennywise, is bald. Or partly bald, anyway. Oh, yeah, Pennywise. Pennywise always looks pissed. He hates children and he wants to eat them, and they keep running away from him and shit. I'd be pissed, too, if my food kept running away from me. Come on, Black. Keep Black doing what you're supposed to. Oh, shit. Yeah, cat. What? Yes. Wow. Thank you guys. Hi, Debbie. I would say I'm an artist, Debbie. And since this is an art channel, I would assume I'm an artist. Or if I'm not, I'm doing something really, really wrong with my time. And I've confused all of you guys into thinking I was. I need. What do I need? I need something for this, but I can't. Aha. Oh. Ah. Aha. Yeah. No more pizza, please. So, the worst thing you can do in the circus is make someone feel unwanted. You're very much right. And what did this fucker do every chance he had? Make somebody feel that way. Every time he got a chance. Nice. Jack Splashy, that'd be cool. I'm an evil pizza. I have no idea what practice for good is. I really don't like Jax, no. He's a bad. There's no redeeming qualities for this character. The character of Jax, that's the problem. Like I wanted to like him throughout the show because everybody's like, "Oh, Jax is my favorite. Jax is my favorite." And then the more I watched it, the more I was like, I don't. There's nothing good about that character. Unfortunately, anyway. Uh, Thank you. I'm a dog. Yeah, I like I said, I wish I could have liked Jax and like not been so mean and hard on that character, but that there's no redeeming anything for the character. He's literally just there to piss you off, in my opinion, at the end of the day, because of how he treats everybody around him. That's why I didn't like the character. So, um, thank you. I'm a dog. Gotta go. See you later, Sherry. I mean, no, it's totally not Bax. I just think Jax is not a great character. That's all. Jax is just unfortunately not a good character. And in the aspect of he has zero redeeming qualities. He's an asshole because he's an asshole. He never once grew as a character. And instead of growing, he just lashed out and was a dick. Um, so, yeah. like I said, I wish I could have liked the character, but unfortunately, there's just zero to like. And I've met people like Jax in real life, and they're always hateful and mad that nobody likes them, but they're the reason that nobody likes them. And you tell them that, and they're like, "Oh, it's because you're an asshole." And it's no, that's not the case. You were the asshole in every situation. There's that like a Reddit thread that Chris and I have seen on people do, and it's "Am I the asshole?" is the name of the Reddit thread, and 9 times out of 10, the person that made the post is the asshole. Jax would be the 10th one every time. So. Nice. Thomas the Train. I like Amazing Digital Circus as well, Alexis. Baxter is really cool. Tap Muta. Yes, I'm trying to make a rant. What are you trying to make? Thomas the Tank Engine is not getting drawn. A blue character. Blue character. I'm blue. Stitch. Hi, Pig. Stitch. All right, see you later, Hutchinson. Thank you, Duel for Life. Ming. I need to do Ming, I think, huh? That might be a cool one to do, is a Ming. So maybe we'll look into a Ming at some point. All right, I gotta go here in a minute anyway. But Kinger and Queenie are about done anyway. So we will do Ribbit right after lunch. Oh, I need a white pen, don't I? Well, thank you. Because I gotta go here in a minute anyway. I'm running way behind, unfortunately. Again. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh no! Come on, pen. Give me what I need. Tomorrow, probably. Gummy Goo, probably tomorrow. Thank you, Gunnar. Actually, you know what, Ryan? I agree with that. That would be a good one. To give us more backstory about the other characters, I think that'd be awesome, actually. Actually, I kind of think I kind of have to agree with that one. They should do a like, yeah. Give you Scratch, give you Ribbit, give you Kaufmo, give you a bunch of the different characters before Pomni showed up. That would be pretty cool, actually. I have to agree with that. I definitely, yeah. I like that idea. But I don't think they will, because I think Gooseworks. I don't know if she owns the IP for the show, so even Glitch couldn't do anything with it if they wanted to, or what. If she did it that way, fuck yeah for her. Because I kind of think at this point that if like Vivi decided she didn't want to do digital or like if she didn't want to do the Has Been show anymore, I think Amazon would be like, oh, okay, cool, we'll just do it anyway, or A24 would, you know. But I think Gooseworks actually owns the IP intellectual property of this show, and if she does, fuck yeah, good for her. So anyway, done. I'm good. Probably yes. After Ribbit, I'll do Gummy Gang after Ribbit. So anyway, marker count real quick before I have to go and come back for lunch. So you guys have any guesses for marker count? It's more than you probably think. And all I got left is the border on this one, so. $29, that's a good guess. Actually, 10 less. Cats. Why would you be a bad person to me? You asked me if I didn't like you earlier, and I don't know why you did, Mosk. So why would I think you're a bad person now? I don't think you're a bad person in any stretch. I don't know you to think you're a bad person. Or not know you. One more. So, ooh, very close, Vox. Oh, wow. Wow, 100. Wow. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. Higher, cats. Higher, guys. Vox, one more. Yeah, 141 likes. Holy shit. Holy shit. So, yes. Who got it first? Cats got it first. Anyway, there you guys go. Why do you look like that, Ziggy? Why do you look so... You look disgruntled as hell, man. Like your fur is all out of whack and shit. You were sleeping good over there on the beanbag, huh? Alright, Ziggy tax before we go, guys. And then I gotta go because I'm running late. So, you're right, I did. Thank you. Let me do that real quick. You are absolutely right. Did you guys just hear that little grunty noise? That was Ziggy. So, aha, there she is. There it is. Well, thank you. Yeah, somebody told me earlier I forgot to add her, like, that little line on there. I didn't color it in. So, Ziggy tax, guys. And on that note, Ribbit will be after lunch. I'll be a little late coming back from lunch because I got to go pick up Rage and Selfie from when we got it scanned in. So, Yay! And then Ziggy Tax. Ziggy don't care, he don't mind. He's walking me because he can. So, uh, but yeah, on that note, guys, thank you for another really good stream. And Ribbit will be back. We'll be back with Ribbit after this one. Shit dog. Shit dog. Shit dog. Yes, Ziggy is the shit dog. We're gonna get him. At some point, I want to put him on a shirt. So Ziggy might go on a shirt soon. Um, Ziggy, the deaf dog wonder, or something like that. Yeah. So. He's such a good dog, though. So, like, I know I call him a shit dog a lot, and I'm mean to him, but for the most part, he is a stupidly good dog when it comes to stuff, and especially being deaf. The learning curve of teaching him tricks and all that kind of stuff was a little difficult. So, come here, buddy. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. Guys, he's good. Thank you. Ziggy is very adorable. He is an adorable little guy. And August is his birthday, so he'll be a year old in August, too, by the way. But, all right, guys, on that note, signing off. And so far, the new Amazing Digital Circus characters that I've got done. Ribbit will be next. And then I've got these over here, and then a bunch of stuff over there. So, anyway, guys, on that note, we will see you later. Bye. And